What's going on, team? Absolutely phenomenal to have you here today. Today, we're going to be getting into the number one thing that you can do right now to increase, in some cases, actually double your sales. And you're probably sitting here thinking, but you always talking about there's three things. Yeah, well, you know what? In this one case, it's the one thing. So, tomato, tomato. All right. So, as always, my name is Marcus. I am just here to help others in the ways that I have been helped in the past, and sometimes kind of in hard life lessons learned by me, myself, and I. So, if this video is helpful to you, pass it to a fella or a fellette near you. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, are you in the sales industry? I don't care what it is that you're selling. Are you a professional salesperson? And you may be thinking, well, I'm not really sure. What's the definition of a professional salesperson? Do you move your mouth, and after moving your mouth, an exchange of money gets put into your hands? You're a salesperson and you're a professional. It means you're getting paid for an action. So if you've ever spoken and then taken money from someone because of the things you've spoken, you are a professional salesperson. And did you know that it's like, depending on which bar graph or chart or statistic you want to read, it's like 87 to like 97% of things are sales. Like, there's a lot of sales jobs out there. Pretty good chance you are in a sales job now. So the number one thing I see people doing all the time in sales that hurts them, it's the thing that hurts them the most, and it's also the thing that helps them the most, which is kind of weird. You're probably thinking, you're not making much sense. Give me a second. But the number one thing is most salespeople, or you know what, if you're sitting here thinking, well, I'm a manager, I'm glad you're making this for me. Yeah, it's for you too. You're most likely not doing enough of or avoiding the one thing you don't want to do. What do I mean by that? In every sales job, or honestly in every job, there's a part of it that you absolutely don't like, and you probably, maybe dare I say, even hate. Well, let me tell you, it's part of the job. That means it's crucial to the thing that you're doing. And often enough in sales teams or sales people or sales leaders, what I see more often than not is the number one thing they hate is the number one thing that does the most work. Let me give you an example. There was way back in the day, I used to sell cars. When I was selling cars at this time, I'm gonna show you why I have gray hair here in a second, internet selling wasn't really a thing. The only way it happened is people came onto the lot, and you as a salesperson had to walk out in the lot and greet people. So what does this mean? Well, it means a handful of things, and this walking out and greeting people is what almost all salespeople avoided. Yet, shocker, I just told you the whole internet thing didn't really exist yet. So the number one thing that brought you the most money is the number one thing that pretty much every single salesperson avoided. You may be thinking, why would you avoid that? Well, whether it's raining, sunshine, snow, whatever the case, guess what? Your job is outside. And in some cases, you're outside like in a shirt and tie, depending on what cars you're selling and how nice cars you're selling. But I remember this one particular day. It's a Saturday. Now, I don't know if you know this, when it comes to selling, Saturdays are pretty good days for sales, because that's when people come out and decide to spend a lot of money. Don't know why, but it is what it is. So let's move on with the story. So it's a Saturday, it's about 1 o'clock or so, and I'm literally walking out of the finance department. I just sent my third sale into the finance department. Yes, it was a pretty good day so far. And I go walking out in the lobby, and I can see two different buying groups on the lot. Now, the lot is, like I said, that's where you gotta go to, make a sale. And what do I see off in the corner? I see the guys who typically are at the bottom of the food chain, just sitting down because they were avoiding, it was a hot day, they're avoiding the heat, or they're avoiding, man, every time I go there, or they're gonna waste my time. You know what? Whatever. I don't care if it's hot. I don't care if they're gonna waste my time, because they're not wasting my time, because when you talk to me, you're gonna get told. But nonetheless, doesn't matter. All of them just sat over there and avoided the thing. And here I am, I'm like, well, I got two to pick from. And I even leaned over to them. I was like, hey guys, and I'm just a salesperson just like her. I was like, there's two folks out here. Do you guys want them? Like, I was trying to kind of like be like, come on, like, I'm already doing pretty good. You want to do good too or not? They're like, nah, we'll wait to see if they're serious. I'm like, are you flipping kidding me? It's like, well, there's two. Do either one of you want them? Guess what? None of them did. So I went out there, picked one, and I honestly don't know what happened to the other. I really don't. So I bet you there is something in your selling aspect that you are not doing and that you're avoiding. Maybe the thing that you're avoiding is you need a little bit more knowledge on the things you're selling. You're like, oh, I don't like getting educated. Well, guess what? You better go get educated in the thing. Or maybe you're someone who has to go door to door or phone to phone. And you're like, oh man, I hate doing that thing. But yet that's the thing that drives your sales the most. You're a salesperson. Why are you not finding a way to get your sale today? And if there's things you don't like, I don't care. Go out and do it. It's a matter of what do you like more? Being able to pay your bills and support your family, or avoid the thing you don't like? Let's talk about an example of this. I absolutely despise and hate running. Absolutely hate it. If you're like, hey, Marcus, would you rather go run or get hit by Ray Lewis, really hard hitting linebacker? But if you were to say, hey, would you rather go running or get hit by Ray Lewis multiple times throughout the day, I'm going to pick the Ray Lewis option all day long. But when my brothers call me for this stupid marathon thing that they ask about, like, hey, Marcus, all your younger brothers here. What's up, younger brothers? Do you want to go run? Absolutely not. I hate running. Well, I bet you can't beat us. Well, guess what I do like more than running? I like establishing dominance. And I will establish that even though I'm the oldest, I will still dominate you. That's right. If you guys are watching this, every time I win. You still yet to beat me, and I'm like winning. Anyways, so because of the thing that I want, I'm willing to do the thing that I hate. What's the thing that I hate? Like something they bring up all the time to me when I talk about the last time that I dominated. And they're like, yeah, well, you went and trained for it. Yeah, because I wanted to win. What's your point? If you're not going to train to get better at the thing that you're doing, if you're not willing to go through the pain of the things you don't like to get to the outcome you do want, you are just going to continue to be in the place that you probably already are, which is probably why you're watching this video. So if you want to keep doing the things that you're doing, go ahead. But if you want more, you're going to have to do more of the thing that you're avoiding. Or maybe you're not avoiding it. Maybe you're doing this one thing really well. Do more of it. But I bet you it's more a matter of the thing that you're avoiding. Take your absolute best day, week, month, whatever, and I guarantee you if you try to whittle back to what you did differently, you probably just did more of the thing that you were avoiding. Like some of us probably really like working out and exercising, but we don't like shooting down the cinnamon rolls because the cinnamon rolls taste and feel really good. Well, if you're wanting six-pack, you're not going to eat a bunch of cinnamon rolls. Sorry. Trust me, I'm really sorry. I got to stop using this analogy because I have a cinnamon roll problem. Anyways, so right now I want you to target what is the thing that you are avoiding because of X, Y, and Z. I don't want to get told no, or they're just wasting time, or it's hot, or I've already done a bunch of it today, yesterday, whatever. Whatever your excuse is, put it aside. It doesn't matter. Do you want to pay your bills? Do you want to win? Do you want to be the top? Do you want those things more and enough to get past the thing you're trying to avoid? Stop avoiding the thing that will absolutely crush it and get on it right now. So, I hope this video has been helpful, and if you're sitting here thinking to yourself, I honestly don't know what the number one thing is. I could probably use some help trying to figure out what the number one thing is, and maybe I'm avoiding it. I don't know that I'm avoiding it. click in the link below, reach out to me, and we will discover what your one thing is. Until the next one, have a stupendous day. We'll catch you on the next one.